Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Rise of the Tomb Raider, or welcome back, I should say. So, we have some coin caches to find, so let's find those coin caches. We've got this guy here. Most likely, if we go into this area for the relic, and actually I don't know for sure, but I think we're going to get intercepted by the Baba Yaga quest. Oh, there's a coin cache over here. How does that work? Oh, it's probably inside the challenge tomb. Okay. We haven't even gone over in that direction yet. I think we have to work our way all through this gulag. We haven't done that. It's possible that it's tied to the leopard, in which case it'd be through this cave. Oh, yeah. That's right. Isn't this the cave we went through for Baba Yaga? So we're going to have to go through this anyway. I did not realize there was a coin cache inside that cave, assuming that it's tied to that and not the challenge tomb. I really miss Nier Automata's map system. I think that was a beautiful map system. Being able to change the elevation would have been a great asset here. Unfortunately, this game came out 3 years before Nier Automata, so we just, have to live with that. All right, so just in interest of full disclosure, I will mention that I have... this is a new game session, so that's why all the deer are alive again, is because... really is what it comes down to. And I theorize... Oh, okay, you can take him on one hit. Alright, I theorize that you could just reload the game over and over and over again and get a bunch of hides, and thus a bunch of experience. Hopefully the game isn't designed with that in mind, because if it is, that's going to suck. I mean, talk about a grind. That would be like a real grind. I don't want to do that. And so I'm not going to. But, you could theoretically do it, assuming that it isn't, like, timestamp based on your save or something, which I don't know. So I am going to use the rifle to hunt, mostly because I think the bullets are possibly, I don't know if expendable is the right word, but it's definitely not the wrong word. They seem more expendable than the arrows right now. Now, in the long term, that's probably not going to be true. But who knows? It could be that the guns are going to be really prevalent here, and that it will be the arrows that are the exception. I will, of course, grab all the boards we possibly can. Yeah, it looks like everything has respawned since last I was playing. Oh, here we go. Right here. Let's go ahead and just pop that open. I think there's also a door here. Right, so I should be able to knock this down with a couple of well-placed shots, right? We were able to do it with the pistol before. Having to reload that every single time is really annoying. So let's switch over to this. Yeah, for some reason the pistol has more stopping power, opening power. It's a better key anyway. So I don't know if we've gone in here before. We'll see if the challenge tomb thing pops. Doesn't look like it did. But I don't remember going in here, so... Alright, so what do you got here? Another satchel to tell us where things are. And it tells us where a couple of the relics are. Secrets revealed. Don't know what secrets yet, but I'm sure we'll find out. We have to look at the map to see what they actually are. Survival mode says there's some explosivite over there. And that looks like that might be about it. Somehow I doubt that's actually it. I mean, it could just be a place for the satchel, I guess. Satchel's important enough on its own. I could kind of see that. I keep doing that every time. It's going to happen. I'm sorry. But playing this and Monster Hunter together is just going to make my muscle memory just go haywire. I'm sorry. I wish it wasn't so. I wish my brain would just automatically know, oh, this isn't Monster Hunter. I'm supposed to hit the button to my left. But when I see the X prompt, my brain says, okay, what does the X map to? And that's totally the wrong behavior, of course. It should map to... it should go into a location... But for some reason, it's already, like, translated in my head or something. There's another cache over here, and another cave. How did we miss that cave? Also, why didn't that cave count? All very good questions, which we shall never know the answer to. Yeah, I'm going to head back to the survival cache, and maybe even the cave. Mainly because I don't know when I'm coming back here. I know the Baba Yaga thing, well, I suspected anyway, can go pretty far. I didn't roll. That was silly of me. can go for a pretty long time, so I want to make sure that... wolves are here. I want to make sure that I get all the things I can before I'm pushed off into the wilds here. And if all the things I can mean all of the upgrades, I'll be totally okay with that. I don't think we're going to get all of the upgrades, of course, because that would be silly talk, but we can get enough of them. Looks like there's a way to go that way. That looks a little dangerous, but doable. Is there a reason to go that way? There is a cave supposed to be, like, down here, apparently. If we go down, how are we supposed to get up? We do have the rope arrows, which means we can now, like, use that to get up there, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, that's doable. Alright, so why would I want to go over there? Well, it looks like there might be a box over there. For some reason it isn't lighting up. There's a box, like, right over there that I can see. I don't see any other reason to go over there, though. Flag over there that I can't do anything with right now. I think we're just going to let it go. I don't think there's any reason to go inside the cave, assuming there is. Yeah, there's supposed to be a cave, like, right there. I can mark the cave. Where's the cave at? Yeah, it's below us. I'm going to do it. It's going to be a little bit of hell to get through here, and hopefully not too terribly cold. But I think it'll work. So can you just drop off here? Yeah, there you go. Tactical roll. Nicely done. Oh, we need explosives for this barrier. Oh, well, fuck you too, game. Alright, so no reason to come down here yet, because we don't have explosives. Later on, we're going to get explosive arrows. At least that's what the tooltip has shown us. So we'll just wait for that. Is there actually a way up from here? Yeah, there is. Okay. I go all the way around there. Sorry, Laura. It's just going to be a little bit cold.
So cold.
It is very cold, and I apologize for that. For hearing. See, you got it. No problem. You might have been shivering. Oh, maybe you're shivering a little bit. Okay, we should be able to make it up here. We'll jump onto the rope. We'll ascend the rope. It'll be great. I don't think I can do anything with that right now. How am I supposed to get up there? Probably... That's a good question, actually. I don't know. Maybe jump for it? Yeah, I think you're supposed to jump for it. And then... Is that actually... Yeah, that's porous rock, so you can do that. Alright, I mean, is there any reason not to do this now? I mean, we're here. Why not? We're here, right? Let's do it. Okay, jump. Didn't even have to really worry about how long it was going to take. Okay, so... That's not even a box. It's a tiny little thing. Okay. 2 pieces of cloth. Well, you know, that'll help with our healing. So I'm actually okay with this. And then go ahead and use arrow for this. Yeah, stab it right into there. Then ascend it. Giving the rope ascender would make it faster, but I don't think it gets us much else than making it a little bit faster, so I'm okay with taking the slow route. Plus, I think the rope ascender is noisy. Oh, okay, just drop to your death, I guess. Not actually your death, but it is pretty cold in there. Yeah, just move as fast as you can, Laura. Hitting the B button like crazy. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Let's get some more healing items while we're over here. Alright, so we can do that. The question is not whether or not we can, is whether or not we should have. Oh, I'm full up. Well, I just feel still in. Alright, well, second verse, same as the first. Let's get up here. Kind of wish there was a fast way to ascend. But playing some Monster Hunter, there's a nice, quick way to ascend. But then again, the Monster Hunter has vines. She does not have any vines. I miss them by, like, a lot.
So cold.
I'm sorry, Laura. I'm just bad today, apparently. So, you know, I should definitely get into a firefight in the next story mission, because that'll make me better. Okay, let's get... Third time, same as the first. Alright, let's do this. Alright. How did I miss the rope? That's my big question right there. And I think that's the question everyone's asking today. How did I miss the rope? There you go. That's what I want. Thank you, Laura. So she comes up here. There should be... I don't know, something. Just drop here. Okay. Should be a coin thing over here, right? We already got that one. Let's get that one. And then I guess a strong box, maybe, if we can reach it. Yeah, go ahead and make him. I was debating whether or not I wanted to use it, but I think it's absolute time. And we need 7 of those, which is actually probably way more than I needed. But 7's okay. We also got a skill point, so we should get to a fire at some point. Because that is going to be useful. Don't need the birds right now. We should use the rifle for any hunting. I don't see any deer. So I guess that's just how it's going to be. Could shoot the squirrels, but, you know, why? There could be bad guys around. I'm trying to be a little bit more cautious than I usually am, but I guess it's very, very little. Okay, so there. So it looks like I climbed that, and that'll get me up there. So the best way to get over there looks like it's going to be through here, which already has a bridge. Oh, yeah, down this way. Then through here and across the bridge. Well, not really a bridge. Okay. Right, I was counting that as the bridge. Which I guess is technically true. It is a bridge, just a broken one. Alright, let me climb up here. And do that like 3 or 4 times. Wouldn't expect... Oh, so that's why we were able to climb up this way. I was wondering why they let me do that. Saying this seems very strange for them to give me this and not give me anything for it. And it turns out it was for the coins all along. And also for the feathers. Go ahead and grab that. 1 whole feather. Whoop de frickin' do. Hold me back, boys. Gonna go nuts with all these feathers. Okay, 7 more coins. Sure, you know what? We'll grab the ammunition, we'll grab the wood. Mostly because we might need it. Okay, so I guess now it's time to try out this potion antidote thingamabob and see if it actually works. Hopefully it doesn't turn you into a raving maniac. Don't know if that's actually a threat, but it could be. So there's got to be... So that's the main objective marker. I don't want that one. I want the one that looks like Baba Yaga's head. And I don't actually know where that is. Did I miss it? Is there a marker for it? Yeah, not the alone again. I mean, that's good and all, and that is a story objective, but that isn't the DLC objective. So, those are all the, those are all the audio logs. Those are all the relics. That's how much of the salvage stuff I know to collect, and that's it. A little puzzled. Alright, let's go for the strong box right now. Just wondering what I'm missing. I apparently missed a mural. Don't know how I did that. Look at all the documents that are back here, too. Alright. Inside the gulag. I thought we got everything inside the gulag, but I guess I'm crazy. Okay. There's another cave there, which probably leads to that optional tomb, so... Or the challenge tomb, rather, so let's not even worry about it right now. Okay. Coin cache, and then, yeah, that's the objective there. There's another survival cache there. Another survival cache there, which I'm a little puzzled on. That's gotta be through the Baba Yaga stuff, right? So, if we have everything, and I think we do, then I think what we do is just go for the Baba Yaga cave, which is this one. Hopefully the leopard's still taken care of. If he's not, or she's not, then I guess we'll have to take care of her again. Take care of. We're going to relocate her to a zoo. It's a very nice zoo. She's going to be pet for days and never have to hunt again. Oh, okay, so there's somebody here. Laura, why are you acting all paranoid? Who's here? Grab this. Might as well fill it up. And I get more experience for it, and that way I think I just got a level up. But she's acting all like somebody's here, and I don't see anybody. Who's here, Laura? I mean, they must be... As soon as she started going this way, she's crouched down. Did I miss somebody last time?
Jacob's people were forced to work here.
Are they up over by... Okay, the bird scared the hell out of me. It's obviously not the bird. The actual... So they've got to be, like, maybe up top? Maybe? Yeah, because you wouldn't be sneaking around like for wolves, I don't think. Oh, the wolves are over there. Alright, let's see if we can hit the wolf. Be kind of funny to land a shot like this. I have no idea this is going to work. Ballyho. Or Tallyho. Well, he got scared. And he runs to the cave. Okay. Didn't hear anybody exclaim what was that, and she's still crouching. So the situation is not resolved. Let's see if we can climb up this. No, can't climb up this. Okay. And maybe it is resolved, because now she's walking normal. I'm very confused. Okay, I mean, let's just go with that then. So bounce off of this. Come up here. Grab the salvage. I guess you should go down a step. There you go. And then come over here, and then come up. There you go. Pop that. What else we got up here? We've got a mural. We've got a ladder. We've got something that needs to be burned down, so we can't do anything with it yet. We do have something... Okay. Can we actually shoot now? See, it would be glowing in the middle there on the pulley if I was supposed to shoot it. So it's probably not that. And the lockbox is way above us. There's got to be a way to get up. Well, let's go over this way first. Stand like right here, dodge a little bit over. Okay, now look at this.
You've been the first to light a star of progress. Huh. In praise of cosmonauts.
Okay, well that definitely gives you a rough time period. About the 60s, right? Okay, we can go up further. There's nobody else here, thank goodness. Otherwise that would be a real problem. I guess we should be going for these feathers. So, okay, or we're full up on feathers. That's also a possibility. So I guess we could do... Nope, I can't make any more arrows, apparently. Oh, you know what? I probably need bow and arrow, and then I can make arrows. Nope, we're full. Alright. So I can grab one feather from here, and that's all I can carry. Alright. Then jump across here and open this sucker up. Submachine gun parts. Compound bow part. Interesting. Okay. Anything else in this area? There's some cans around, but nothing else I can really see, so no. Alright, so... Oh, okay, we're supposed to hit this for some reason? Why? Maybe it's supposed to knock somebody out? Oh! It opens up that cave. Okay. Well, good thing I did it blindly then, for no real reason. I don't think I want to go in there because I think that goes the optional tomb. Or the challenge tomb. I don't think we're ready for that yet. So, since I don't know where the Baba Yaga thing is, could be anywhere. My guess is that with the antidote in hand, she can probably just go straight to the cave. And for some reason, I can't toggle the waypoint. So that sucks. Oh, I have missions and challenges. Gulag Recon, Baba Yaga missions. Gathering clues, disturbance, chasing, true vision. Return to the Wicked Vale. Okay. I can't set it active either, so I don't know what's up with that. It's definitely supposed to be, yeah, activated. Okay. So, okay, return to the Wicked Vale. The only way I know how to get there is through here, so that's got to be it. So, it's roughly the direction I'm pointing. I really wish I could just set a waypoint anywhere on the map. But it seems like it has to be an active hotspot for that to work. Kind of weird, but I'll take it. Okay, so rifle time? Might be rifle time. If I want to move nice and slow here. I missed. I mean, you can tell I missed, because the deer's still walking around. Wasn't even a graze. Wasn't even like a minor graze. Come on, if I can't hit a deer, what are my chances against, like, real flesh and blood human beings? Well, not real flesh and blood, obviously. Won't be doing this in real life. But what are the chances that I'm gonna just suck at it? Also, I do love the bolt action's damage, but I think we've got a problem with the reload, right? Because it's a good, what, 5 seconds before we're able to land another shot? That's a problem in a battle scenario, for sure. doe and a buck just racing along there. What I suspect is there's going to be... Okay, there's a rabbit. I thought for sure there was going to be the leopard coming out here. Can I change... I don't think I can change the weapons now. I think I have to go up to a fire. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up to a fire. A little dangerous to do that here because I'm pretty sure that's where the leopard would show up. So I think the leopard's gone for good. It might be like the bears where they only show up initially just to basically be an obstacle you only have to pass once. I think that's okay. Oh, 2 skill points. That's pretty good. Okay, so brawler, not terrible. Stealth landing, okay. Deadly force, field medic. Kind of see an argument for field medic. Double shot we kind of already have. Deadeye will indicate when it's aimed over an enemy's head, which is nah. Reveal when exotic animals are nearby and pinpoint the location using survival instincts. Okay, breath control, decent. So yeah, that's all arrow stuff, basically. Which is good, but not necessarily what we really want. Patch crafting on throwable objects. Body drop specialist against the Geneva Convention. Again, against the Geneva Convention. Increased detonation radius. That might be pretty good. Yeah, we haven't actually done this one yet, so let's go ahead and do this one. Craft proximity mines from walkie-talkie radios found in the world and collect fallen enemies. Once a radio proximity mine is thrown, it will lure any nearby enemies towards it and then explode when they get close. Sounds pretty good. So we already have the one that gives us, resourceful combat, so that's good. So let's go whole hog. Let's do rapid crafting as well. And that'll make things go a little bit faster in doing that. In terms of upgrades, we should obviously inventory equipment. And it looks like we can hold more rifle ammo. And if I can't do the arrow pouch, then oh, because we need a bear hide. So we're going to see another bear. Well, we have more poison arrows now, so that's actually not going to be too bad. Not to mention we have a rifle with some really good stopping power, so I think we'll be okay. And if we get some more ammo capacity, that's going to be even better. I have no idea what our ammo capacity or what our ammo is now. Let's go ahead and grab that then. What about like special ammunition? Can't do any of these yet. Right, we need a skill for that. Okay, so then what about our weapon upgrades? Right, so while I love the Golden Fang, has some good damage on it, I think we've got to go with the assault rifle purely because the damage per shot is actually going to be a lot better here. And for some reason, I can't do the attachments. What's going on here? Unknown attachments. Okay, no, I can't do anything there. All right. Oh, because, okay, the attachments is the ones you buy. I got you. It says upgrades available. Let's see what we got. So we're already up the damage. Modified firing pin, padded stock, which increases our ability to handle recoil. That's pretty good. Okay, so sure, let's do one of these at least. So we do one of these, it's going to take us down to 3 healing. But I think... Okay, so we obviously do this one. Because that doesn't counter our healing at all. This doesn't either. So arguably that one's really good for us. And that's a hell of a cost, but I think we go for it. Yeah, it means we need more cloth, but that's just generally true, isn't it? Okay. For our skills, did we already grab the one that let us get more stuff? That was Survivor, right? That's Avid Learner. Not the Dragon Fire Shells. Eye for Detail. I thought it was Survivor. Crafting Mastery. Maybe it wasn't. Is it Hunter? Hunter's a weird fit for that. Yeah, Naturalist and Survivor. Survivalist. Yeah, the reason why I thought it was Survivor is because it's called Survivalist. Okay. Well, then that's just the way that goes. So we should be getting more stuff in general. Alright. We're good to go. Oh, we could fast travel. Let's fast travel to Baba Yaga's. That'll be a lot faster than going through everything else. Okay, so yeah, there we go. That's the marker I was looking for right there. Obviously, I can't fast travel to that, but I can fast travel to this. Let's do that. The only reason not to do that is because there's a coin thing in here, huh? Yeah, I wanted to get the coins. Those are going to be, like, super important for getting our upgrades. So, yeah, we should try to do that. Alright, so theoretically, coin cache is right there. Bonsai! Mash B, mash B, mash B. We're good. Okay. Now, there might still be Panther in here. I don't trust him to have gone away. Is he gone? I don't think he's here. Okay, and the coin cache is, like, right here. Well, okay, to be fair, I was kind of distracted. I think it's fair to say I was a little distracted by other things. And there we go, 7 coins. That's pretty good. Okay. Supply shack items available. So, okay, it's nice of them to tell me that now I can afford things. That's nice, thank you. Appreciate that. We're going to have to go through this all over again, but that's alright, because we know the way. Voice of God optional challenge tomb. So is that like actually here? Or are we just near it? Yeah, because it says Voice of God. So we passed, like, there's no way we actually moved that far. So I think we passed this one here as the Voice of God. So it must be available once we get through all this part in the main story. Okay. We're not there yet. We'll worry about that later. Double jump here. Okay, so I'm really curious to see what it's like when we're not tripping. I think Laura is the same way. I think she's also really curious. Okay, so we'd be teleporting roughly here anyway. So we'd still have to go through all this final stuff. Okay. No big then. Should be hearing from our friend pretty soon on the radio. I don't know when, but soonish. I don't remember most of this because Laura was talking at the time, and I was more focused on the conversation than on the specifics of the trip. But this seems easy enough. Well, for Laura, I would never do this in real life. I mean, first of all, she's not tethered, like, at all. Which, I realize free climbing is, like, an actual thing. But, still, that's pretty crazy, right? Pretty nuts. So that's the tomb we can't do yet without the knife, or at least I suspect without the knife. There might be a way to do it without the knife, and I just don't know it. But I'm not going to worry about that for now either. We'll come back with the knife, and it turns out that the solution is super simple. Then we'll just do it. If it's super simple without the knife, I'll probably laugh at myself. But that's how it goes. Okay, I really expected that to drop me, but it did not. I appreciate that. Okay. So, jump up here. There you go. And it's pointing me the right direction, going, hey, you want to go this way. Remember, you want to go this way. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. And again with this. Okay, we should be hearing the voice on the radio any minute now. Unless she's going to join us at another fire that I have to get to. But I'm sure where she could join us at. There was the fire the grandfather built. Not this one. Wasn't there a further on one? It was somewhere around here. But then she doesn't have the... She doesn't have the antidote, does she? Maybe she does. I mean, Laura grabbed most of the ingredients, but I think she grabbed the pesticide thing, so it might be on her. Roll just in case. I don't know if I was going to take damage or not there. Okay, so this might have actually been fire we were supposed to go to. So, knowing this, there it is. There it is. Okay, we're supposed to go that way. Let's do it.
Only enough for 2 doses. Got to make them count.
Alright, hopefully you don't hallucinate wildly. Either from the antidote, well, or from the death throes of the antidote not working. Okay, you're not coughing. It's a good sign.
It's working, Nadia. Everything looks... normal is the wrong word, but nothing like the last time.
Good. I've made my own antidote and enough for Grandpa, if we find him. I'm on my way to meet you now.
I guess the antidote pieces are pretty easy to find, especially if you're decent at hunting. Okay, this is where all the heads were looking at us.
Scarecrows, of course.
Makes sense. Okay. Nicely done, though. So I can't use survival mode in here for some reason. That's super weird. Am I still hallucinating? I can use survival mode here, so that's something. Not that there's a whole lot here. I was really hoping... Hold on, was that a glowy bit over there?
This can't be the same place. I was lost in here.
Well, I did wonder if I got turned around.
Nothing. Just a forest. It was so real.
There were 3 hides in there? Okay, sure. Why not? I thought it was going to be a survivor cache, but I guess that's the way that goes. So, this must have been the desk setup, maybe? Where she thought she saw her father get shot? What does this say?
This is true.
It's all wrong. Lost the old man entering the Vale. Lost Fisher. Lost Parker. Just gone. No trace. Can't trust the eyes. Seeing things. Corpses. Worse. Things that walk. So huge they hide the stars. Can't tell what's real. Not sure there is a real. Is it the eyes? The eyes have to go. My hands are steady now. Billings goes first. Stop! Hold still!
Amazing. They won't hold still for having their eyes taken out.
Must have walked right past it last time.
So there's a passage that
No
way.
bodies, though. Maybe they're still alive in here.
Yeah, they're still alive for now, but if they've been turned by the witch, or if they're just totally crazy, then that's going to be a real short trip. Oh, hello.
Half expected him to still be here.
When the guilt of working in the gulag became too strong, I would lash out. A stolen screwdriver, misplaced paperwork, futile gestures that would never balance the scales. One day, I was caught taking a stupid risk. Your grandmother, Seraphima, she spoke up, took the blame. They beat her, mercilessly. But I was saved. When I found a moment to thank her, she spat at my feet, told me I had risked my life for nothing, challenged me to do more. You have so much of her in you, Nadia. At first, I thought her cruel. She gave me no credit for my little acts of disobedience. That place, the gulag, it crushed hope and ate what little scraps of dignity remained. Every day I did not fight it with my whole heart, she said. I was complicit in atrocity. She demanded my honesty because she knew I was capable. It was the greatest kindness anyone had ever shown me, and I loved her for it.
So he's writing these to his granddaughter, but does he actually expect his granddaughter to follow? Because he told her not to. Or does he expect that since he told her not to, she's going to do it? Because some people are like that. Thought I saw a glowy around here, but now I don't see it. It was flashing. That's such luck, huh? Alright. Well, let's go through the little crevice we saw, because I don't think we have anything else to do. Yeah, this is pretty small. It did look a lot bigger when she was hallucinating. It's a neat effect. Wonder how much of this they kept the same. I mean, I did think we were going around in circles a little bit. Were we going through this last time? Don't think so.
Nadia, what do you know about these ruins out here?
Even before the witch made her home there, our people avoided the Vale. The Founders were building a shrine out there, but something happened to them. None of us have been in there in generations. Be careful. Even if your visions weren't real, that place is still deadly.
So can't get this survivor cache because apparently we're full up. So our satchel is unfortunately full. That's too bad. Okay, so that requires a rope arrow. And then it looks like we're going to have a hell of a puzzle getting over there. But that's apparently where we're supposed to go. Okay, there's some dead wolves there. This is where we did the fight? This might be where we did the fight. You just drop? Okay, that's not the drop I meant, but sure. We need the hides, so we gotta take these. Yeah, I think these are the wolves we killed before.
Damn.
I mean, you can't be too surprised. You really think there were demon dogs? Well, okay, no, that's fair. You are in a world with magic. There might have been demon dogs. I take I take back my snark.
We decided to wait until winter passed. We hid supplies. We made maps. We planned. I got her a work detail indoors. She helped me find ways to slow the grinding gears of the Gulag. If I could disable a hydraulic lift, I could keep 100 men from one day in the mines. Cut the wiring of a few trucks. There would be no special work projects for another week.
Cut the
I
wiring?
took greater risks, but once I had met your grandmother, I could not return to the sin of ignorance. We knew that the child would complicate our escape, and she hid it as long as she could. And then, without warning, they took her away. Our daughter was given to a nursemaid among the native prisoners, and they dragged Seraphima away to the Vale. I tried to stop them, fighting in the open. I stood in front of the transport truck, prepared to kill to save her. But there were too many of them. I screamed my farewell as they dragged me away. And I don't know if she heard.
Okay, so they had a kid, but that was it. Alright, so we should be able to pull these down, right? So they're giving us arrows. Not that I need them. I think we're full up on arrows right now. 34? 34 is a weird number, but sure, could be 34. So can I just pull these down? Is that the way this works? Yeah, there we go. So that's down. That revealed some things we can climb. And then if I do this, that also reveals something we can climb? Yes. Okay, so there's the way back. That's the way forward. Alright, 34 seems like a weird number. So I'm gonna guess we can pick up
Oil
more
on
here.
the ground. There's your magic fire.
Doing that. Stop doing that. We got one arrow, so 35 might have been our max. Oh, that's a waste. That's a waste. I need a better quiver. I actually don't remember what that's going to take. Just need to gather everything. We have a decent amount of hides. We might be able to make it now. Okay, so... looks like we
I
have...
wonder if I can move these platforms.
yeah, quite a few platforms here. Alright, time to puzzle this out.
I'm up on the first of the ruins now. This doesn't look like a shrine. This was something functional. I see ropes and wooden gears.
The Founders built lifts elsewhere in the valley to move people or supplies between the peaks, but they've all fallen apart now. That has got to be what it is. See if you can make your way up to the top. I'll be right there. I'm in the canyon now. I'll let you know when I've arrived.
Well, supposedly she made herself a antidote, so she should be okay. So it looks like I'm supposed to jump off here. So that's got to be lower, maybe, in order to do that. How do I jump off here, then?
Maybe I can anchor a rope on that pulley.
Oh, that pulley. Not from here, though. I'm not going to be able to pull it from here. But, yeah, if I can move... if I can get over there, I can shoot over that way, and then that'll lift that up. Okay, so the question is, how do I get over there? Probably by jumping over these, right? So these I got to move. So there's that. It seems to work on those two, so I need to work on that. Which might work with this down here. Is that supposed to go? Oh, there's also something for us to read. Let's read it.
It's dark. The others are out there. I can hear them. Panting. Moment of clarity. But it's slipping. Coming less frequently. We're sick. Poisoned. Something. Doesn't matter. Forgot why we came here. Forgot where we were before. Barely remember who I am. Someone else here. Walking amongst us as we grovel and weep. A spirit. A goddess. A demon. She is whispering. We listen. Listen.
She has minions. I mean, really, who doesn't want minions, right? Get to do all your stuff. You don't have to do the hard lifting. It's just, you know, why not? Alright, so we do this. It should move things in the right direction, I hope. Right, so that way. Alright, so it doesn't seem like... yes, that's gonna... okay, so that moves eventually, and then eventually snaps, I'm guessing. It doesn't snap, but it doesn't stay there for very long. Okay, so how am I supposed to get over there? It's clearly not... Actually, could it be through here? Can we jump up here? Jump maybe on this? Nope, can't jump on that. Double jump, can't jump on... Double jump on that. It's too bad. Can we double jump? No, looks like we can double jump once the elevator goes up, but not for now. Okay, so then come up here. Okay, so the lift is supposed to be down here. Okay, so this is just walk up to it. That's super simple. Much simpler than I was thinking. That doesn't seem difficult at all. Alright, so let's do it. So there's probably something a little more complicated that I'm missing, but we'll do this part first. So if I go on that platform, will I actually...
There must be some way of anchoring the platforms.
Will I weigh it down? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, nope.
That won't work.
Okay. I mean, if I could shoot that out, that would work, but I suppose shooting the rope seems a little improbable. Alright, so that's not gonna work. Can you come over? Sorry, jump over this way?
That won't work.
Okay, so maybe if I wait for like perfect timing here. And then no, can't run across there. Okay. Need to work just like perfect timing. It's like lift up when it's about even. No.
Damn.
No.
That won't work.
I mean, it seems like I've got to do this like at perfect timing. So it raises up there. Nope. Then it won't go at all. Oh, what's this over here? Maybe this will help us. Looks like it bypasses something. I don't know what it does.
Maybe I should connect them to that post.
I think this is mainly here so we can read this.
It is my great honor to have been given the responsibility of overseeing the construction of a shrine to the Apostles out in the far Vale. The site is on the very borders of our newly founded city, through a distant canyon. The natural waterfalls and geothermal springs grant us an amazing opportunity to use our combined knowledge to create a place of solemn worship and reflection that glorifies not only the memory of the Apostles, but also our own recent advances in construction. Already we have outpaced the empire we left behind. We will arrive in the morning and break ground on a shrine to honor our past and the future of our city.
You've outpaced the Byzantine Empire? Really? Is that hubris, or have you actually done so?
There must be some way of anchoring the platforms.
Okay, so we're supposed to anchor the platform. She's right. There's got to be a way to like anchor that in place. There is this rope thing over here. Let's see if that can tie to anything. Okay, there's you here. Maybe. Oh! I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to do that and then use the rope to kind of tie it together, and that might buy me some time. That could be it. Yeah, then it might not raise all the way. Okay, I'm willing to go for that. Let's try it. It's about as far as I can do it. So stop there. Come over here, and that should anchor it theoretically. I don't know if it did or not, but maybe. Doesn't seem to be moving. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Okay. And then we do the part that we already knew was going to happen, which was this. Which will lift this part. Do we need to anchor this too? I don't see a way to anchor that.
I'll need to get across somehow.
I mean, it looks like... Okay, if it works the same way as this one does, we're on a timer. Right? So we got to be able to move down there. Toot sweet. Alright, we can do it. We can do it. Yeah, it's gonna lower, for sure. I don't see a way to anchor it from here. Okay, so... Let go. Then, coming over here. I mean, I didn't want to do that, but sure. Actually, do I want to do this at all? How did I... Actually, how is this going to work? I need to jump. Yeah, I need to jump from there up to there, don't I? Because I want this right about
Maybe I can
there.
use one of these ropes to get back up.
Yeah, obviously the arrow's not going to work. Okay. Nice and easy. I'm going to like that the rope stays in place once we've already established that's what it needs to do. Okay, so I need to move... I would love to say up that way, but we can't do that. Okay, move this. Really, there's fine. But obviously move it up because there's no way we're going to be able to get all the way.
Maybe I can raise and lock these platforms to get over there.
Oh, I need to raise the platforms. I should be able to do that. Yeah, I can do that. Well, why are you doing that, Laura? That makes sense. Okay, so we let the elevator bounce. We can raise this platform, right? Because it's already locked in place, theoretically. So we might need to lock it again. Let's see. Yep, so that fell away for some reason. So can I lock these platforms in place? No. The other way. Okay. Why do I want to do that? Okay, we're going to actually do like there, maybe. And then from there... Okay. That's maybe better? How's that? Oh, okay. That's right. So I can move this. And then I can jump on the rope. No, I didn't want to... See, you misunderstand me. I want to jump on the rope, though? I want to climb up the rope here, Laura. Not slide down it. I mean, sliding down it's cool and all. And that might be the better way to get to... No, it isn't. Okay, can I... There we go. Double tapping A totally made that work. Alright, with this now... Yeah, stab it in there. Rolling as we go here. And now the platform should be in the right place. Roughly. It's going to take some jumping, but that's nothing we're not used to here. Come on, Laura. I need to run. For some reason, running is not working. Alright. That was really super... No! That was super close and we almost had it. For some reason, the run button is... Let's just say it's in a weird spot. The run button is tapping the L3 button. Or is it the R3? No, it's not R3. It's L3. But it's in a weird spot. If it was... Huh. What button would it be on? You're kind of out of buttons on the controller. It's true. It's not a good button to use for it. Nope, up. Okay. So, I'm going to deal with this. Anyway, this is the end of the episode. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Rise of the Tomb Raider on PC Universe, your PC Universe 2. And I'll see you guys next time.